this thing. I gotta bring all my plants inside because it's getting cold, so. Great rising, or no, it's still dark. Yeah, it's still dark here. Okay, so I'm going to turn this down a little bit. What should I do? I'm gonna do a collective. This is going to be a collective reading for December, the end of December 2024 to the beginning of January 2025. I did cedar today, so everything is cleaned and I prayed over everything. I don't like to do it on camera, not pray, because I don't know. Let me know if you want me to do that on camera or not. I'm pretty sure we don't worship the same God, so I don't think that matters. I just feel like I don't want to call on him every time I read, because it's kind of more important than that. But I'm calling my kachinas and the other spirits that are connected to me. And I just ask for truth. And to make me the channel for the information that needs to come out to the collective. Today, it's a big karma time right now. Mercury's in retrograde. Is it in retrograde, or are we in the shade? I gotta look at it. Where's my phone? Oh yeah, it's up here. Religion. Interesting. Canon, rules, commandments. I always pull the middle card first. Eternal youth, energy, newness, vitality. Wow, they're like kind of not really opposite, not the way they describe them, but they can work together. Eternal youth, maybe coming up with different cycles, different holy days, instead of using the ones that give us newness, vitality, energy, so we can get our energy back and our vitality back. Ancient, ancestry, Egypt, magical inheritance. Oof, crazy. Ancient. It's talking about Egypt. So this is giving me, ooh, does she have? Yeah, this is giving me like underworld, root chakra, deep into the root chakra. Gotta clean that out to get to this. Gotta clean it out. And it's not just about balancing it, it's about cleaning that bitch out. It's all kinds of shit. People's shit up in there. You gotta clean that shit out. It's like the sewer. You gotta clean it out. It represents, okay? But that's where abundance comes from, the manure, it's the truth. it's so potent, it's disease, you know, but the ground, the earth, that's what it likes. It wants all that. It wants that. Mother Earth is the dark mother. It's understanding the beauty in. I like these cards too because there's another card. It's like sewer maiden or something, or like it's something about the girl's sensuality, it being beautiful, and she's like in the depths. She's like, I don't know if it's the sewer maiden. I think that's the time to clean it up or something. But it's another card about seduction. And it's another one that she looks kind of dingy like that. That's that black bile. I keep telling y'all the 4 humors. It's the easiest, most profound healing modality that is like on point, that a child could understand. That's what I love about indigenous wisdom. Ooh, this song is playing. I just gotta chill. Like they're like listening or something. I feel the love. Outsider, misfit, loner, wanderer. Yeah, I feel like there's something different about you. Eternal youth religion. I think there's some kind of rules that you have to follow in order to, you know, be in this energy, and it makes you an outsider because you don't fit in with everyone. And that's good, because most people sound and want to be like everybody else. They want to sound like everybody else. They want to talk like everybody else. I'm sad. Because your Jinn, your personality, the thing that, you know, they talk about, we sell to Satan, our personality, that's the thing that's important. And when we're all trying to sound like the same person, like robots, it's a shame. It really is. It's a complete and utter shame. It's sad. Makes me want to cry. But anyways, look. If you ever leave, that would take away everything real in my life. That's how I feel about my spirit guides, my personality. How would I ever breathe without you? Oh gosh. They're like, I love you too, bitch. They said your ass would be breathing without us. Shit. You know it. I know it. Go ahead. The 3 fates. What comes around. So it's some karma. It's something that we're in Mercury retrograde. I just said that. Oh yeah. Leanne Adams. Cancel. Oh, Leanne Rhymes. Leanne Adams. Sorry. I just want to know when is Mercury retrograde. November 25th to, yeah, it's about to end. Okay, so like another week and a half because of the shade. So yeah, this is like a time of looking over things before Mercury goes direct. Ooh, I am Cali. Because it's like a huge karma time. It's like a pause before the storm right now. When Mercury goes direct, after everybody had already got the information and all that, oof. Because we're coming out of Pisces and into Aquarius too, well, we already are. But Mercury's been in retrograde. It's like the last, like, okay, tell me the story again. What happened, Pisces? Before we go into Aquarius and everything is revealed. And Saturn went direct, Pluto went direct in Aquarius. The only thing that needs, well, Mars is going to go retrograde. Or is it already retrograde? Whew. And Mars, to me, when it's retrograde, it's like agitated a little more. So it's a little bit stronger. Like, not it's positive. You know, even though Mars is malefic, I love my Mars rules my chart. I don't have any, Aries rules my chart. And I don't have any Aries in my chart except for in Chiron. But Aries rules my whole chart. I didn't know that. Like, oh, okay. So, like, I'm a fucking soldier. Sounds about right. Hey, we went from something real beautiful to, like, ratchet. That's how the spirit guys feel. That's how they be too. Exactly how they be. Like, enough of that mushy shit. Let's shake that ass. Let's get it popping. Maybe that's how you feel, collective. Like, enough of this fucking mushy shit. You done had your feelings hurt. You want your energy back, your eternal youth back. You done had to figure, ooh, storm angel. I said it's the calm before the storm, collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. I just said these can get it, but that ancient and that eternal youth, to me, that's giving me like vampire. She got them little teeth too, them little vampire teeth. I didn't even notice that until just now. This gives me the Lacanian, the thunder beings. Ah, chills. Don't be creepy. Don't be all creepy. Shit. They don't want me to use the filter, but I am like, no. Get the filter on. Because it'll get real creepy. Mend a broken heart fairy. Healing from heartache. So somebody hurts you, feel like probably to keep you in an energy, keeping you down. Love makes you fall, blah, blah, blah. Sea storm. So you got two storm cards. Calm amid chaos. I just had on my little I Am the Storm t-shirt. That sucks. I should have had it on right now. Why did those cards come out when I had... Did I use these cards? I think I did. I think I did. So it's a storm coming. and it's some karma coming. This is giving me the astrology. And it's Pluto and freaking Saturn going into Aquarius. It's like all of this. Eternal youth, religion with Saturn, eternal youth, vitality, ancient ancestry, age of magic. See, the ancient part is giving me Aquarius, but so is the eternal youth, because Aquarius is the Fool and the Pluto could be ancient. But Pluto always gives me youth too. I don't know why. Outsider. Maybe that's Pluto. Misfit, for sure. That's Pluto. So, yeah. Jupiter is up there, too. Chilling in Taurus, I think. I think it's chilling in Taurus right now. Booed up, too, because, you know, that's like the whole thing about the astrology is about Jupiter and the bull and Jupiter's wife and sister wife, and it's a mess. It's a mess. And Jupiter is a mess. He is a whole hot fucking mess. He is. He's better when he manifests as a woman. 10 of Pentacles is at the heart of the reading, you guys. So this is legacy in reverse. This could just be you not being able to work with people. This could be family, though. Something did not work out with a lot of people. It goes to the 9 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles is depending on how much you lose with this 10 of Pentacles. But that's what this is. This is loss. This is something not being built. This legacy not coming together the way that it was supposed to. So I think that this is what broke your heart, made you an outsider. I feel like you're this ancient, religious, eternal, you know, I feel like you keep on, like, you know, reincarnating. I feel like maybe these people don't, or they're not anymore after whatever happened here. Because I really get the thunder spirits twice. You got 2. Ooh, voodoo and blue. Okay. You got 2 storm cards. To me, that's the thunder beings. They're ready to cause a ruckus. They're telling somebody to back off. It's giving me like blue Kachina. Her hair is blue, voodoo and blue. That's what you see. Those spirits, those beings are blue. Those are the blue flame. The twin flame. You got the red ones and the blue ones. And I think the red ones are feminine. The red dragon and blue dragon. That's what the twin flame is. A flame is not a person. It's a spirit. And it's your spirit. It's your electric and magnetic spirit. It's in the body. And that is about healing. It's about the caduceus, Ophiuchus, coming together as yourself. Especially, it's all about those empresses. I hear people reading about the cards all the time about the empresses and how the brother came and killed and dismembered the empresses. It's all about the goddesses. A lot of the goddesses. That's what the twin flame is. These emperors took their flame. They knew how to trap them. They're jinns. That's what the dragon is. It's a jinn. It's a spirit. A jinn is a spirit. And some of them are very powerful, ancient, eternal. And you got to be an outsider because people be so jealous of that. That spirit of jealousy is that witchy spirit, though. Because these witch spirits are eternal as well. They're also eternal. They just can't be reborn. They have to eat and suck from somebody else. That's what a witch is. It's the opposite of a healer. A white witch is a white witch, which is the same as a black witch because she's white. It's what it is. And you know what they're doing? That's what wicked to me is about. It's about them stealing, legacy. That's what it's about. So the white witches are making sure they give back to the indigenous people, especially here in America, because that's who runs everything here. While the dark black witches, They're all Ifa, and that's the water. That's why it's black bile. The black in Native American culture represents the water. I've been posting it all on my Instagram about black bile, what it is, what it does to the men, what it does to the women, especially black women. It's like a chart. It's crazy. And y'all are like walking right into it like everything else, like you've been doing the whole time, just walking right into the bullshit. But I'm not going to say anything else about it because you're not going to listen anyway. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Sagittarius. Yeah, it's better to be an outsider with all this going on so that you don't become part of the karma. You're not around when it hits. So I think that you're alone with the outsider, which is 9 of Pentacles. It goes right down. We'll see how much further it went down, and what might have went down to the 8 where you got to work, again. We're here, it was already set up. All we had to do was place ourselves in a position. That's crazy, man. This is crazy. With all the little fairy tale princesses. Oh man, that's crazy. That's the empresses too. That's what all the princesses represent too, the empresses. In the fairy, not the pharaoh, you know what I'm saying? In the fairy tale. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, not Jesus. Okay. 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is a third-party situation, a celebration being stopped. This reminds me of that scripture that talks about they will be marrying and given in marriage. And when calamity comes upon them, it's like they'll be celebrating, marrying, giving in marriage, and then calamity comes. That's what it makes me think of. The World in reverse. Completion. The 3 fates. What comes around. So somebody thought that something was complete, but it's not. And this is in the past. So something from the past with this Mercury retrograde. Okay. Jesus. I feel sorry for people that have been on that bullshit, because you've been really going through judgment. That's what this has been. That's why they've been letting you get away with scheming, because it's like, and now you see, with the PPP loan, they did that on purpose. They knew it was a bunch of schemers and scammers and shit around this motherfucker. So now people are getting picked up because it's karma time. Because we were going through the judgment. Just because the cat is away, the mice start to play. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they were doing. They were basically like, yeah, okay, go loot, go steal, go do this, go do that. You were making the choice to do that. You weren't supposed to do it because everybody else was doing it. You're supposed to have dominion over yourself. Be an individual. What I was just saying about the personalities. You become a hive mind when you do what everybody else does. You don't. The Bible says, do not follow the crowd to do evil. So if the crowd is doing the wrong thing, that means you got to be like, okay, yeah, y'all go ahead, I'll meet you later. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You have to have discernment. Something isn't right just because everybody is saying it's right. You know better. And that's what people were being judged on. So people are getting away with it. And now you see so many people are getting judged. That's what was happening. If you was scheming and scamming, that's your ass. Especially a couple of weeks, you got a couple of weeks to figure it out. I'm telling you, because it's gonna be worse than you ever imagined. Yep, that's what's been happening. That's what they've been telling you all about the red heifer and everything. This has been like, really, it's a big moment. They've been talking about prophecy and revelations and stuff, and y'all playing, looting and shit. Stealing fucking, I don't know what the fuck y'all was stealing. Purses, they said? Bitches was stealing purses and stuff? Man, that's crazy. That feels like a ritual. You know, everything they put in the news, especially when it comes to black women, you guys, because that's the black bile, and they want us to be jealous and witchy, you know? Because the witch, the jealousy spirit follows beauty, and you're supposed to be beauty, but they want you to be the jealous witch, and they want you to praise that. So they want you to be mean and you know, while they got, you know, oh Lord, and it's a foreigner. It's not even a white girl. Ariana is Mexican. It's a ritual. It's a ritual. It's funny that this came out. And this was at the bottom of the deck when this came out. So this is the current energy. Relationships are falling apart. There's changes in the wind. Okay? People feel it. I got chills again. The delusions are coming off. I'm telling you, it's been so much spell work. People have been thinking, oh, I'm so powerful. No, you're not. You weren't. Oh my God, y'all felt so powerful. You had a short time. That's what it says, right? Knight of Pentacles. I just said it took a while. It's like, okay, the delusions are falling away. It's been a while, hasn't it, with the Knight of Pentacles? Let's get one more for what's hidden. Why they so nervous? Five of Cups, regret. Oh, not regret. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wouldn't wish this kind of shit on nobody. I really would, not me. But you know, people have, and they've done this. They've put people, ruined lives with selfishness. And look at how we're like in the most degenerate time, that we've been in a long time because of this. It's crazy. Fortitude in reverse, strength in reverse. Yeah. And then you don't have the fortitude to like Nine of Swords in reverse, the anxiety, someone's coming out of anxiety. This is what the challenge is. That somebody isn't strong and someone else is coming out of anxiety about it. You know, they're getting their strength back, their mental strength. This could be a Leo, or who else is here? Sagittarius, I said that. We got Leo and Virgo. Yes, somebody doesn't have the nothing, not mental, not physical, not spiritual, nothing. Strength to get through what they dished out. You don't even have the strength to take this person's wheel. They make it look easy because they're very strong. But you are not strong enough, not even a whole group of people are strong enough to take this person's wheel. It's like taking somebody's shit and your fucking ankles pop because you got little skinny ankles. And there's nothing wrong with having skinny ankles, but you need big legs to fucking push this wheel, to hold it up. You gotta have some big old legs. You gotta work out every day. You can't you can't go to the gym after you went to the doctor and got, you know, your muscles etched. You can't, because you gotta really hold that will. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really be strong, and you're really not. You're really not. And there's nothing wrong with that, because not everybody is supposed to have big ass fucking legs. It's a lot of responsibility with having big ass fucking legs, let me tell you. The motherfuckers be, oh. And then you gotta work them out hard in order to keep them right. And that shit be fucking giving you pain all night. I mean, like muscle spasms, because you got big ass leg muscles. Motherfuckers wake up like, just stuck. It look good, but it ain't all good all the time. 10 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's dropping burdens. Somebody's strong. The 10 of Wands is the Minor Arcana to the strength. So while you too weak, somebody was a 10 of Wands. They dropping them burdens. They already got their legs already strong. They need more wands than that shit. And that's what happens. That's what you gotta do. You gotta... So pathetic, man, that y'all don't put two and two together. You don't... I've never been the type of person to look at somebody and like put them down. You never underestimate anyone. I always put them up, you know? So if they don't do what I suspected, then cool. You know what I'm saying? But you always overestimate your enemy. Or not even your enemy, people in general. So then it makes you push harder anyway. And if those people don't turn out to be what they are, I mean, it's not like you're depending on them to be better, or, you know what I'm saying? You're just not underestimating anybody, and that's too arrogant and cocky. It keeps you humble. There's so many benefits to giving people more credit, even mentally, than they deserve. And then letting them slowly, you know, bring you down to reality, because, and by the time that happens, you're the 10 of Wands. You need some more wands. You need 10 more wands added to your 10 of Wands. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter. I'm telling you, it's like ways to trick the psyche, and the way that the body works with the spirit. It's interesting. You got to play games with yourself. That's why they have the video games. You got to make yourself that hero in the video game. And the best way to do that is to work out, go to the gym. That's what women were supposed to be doing. Working out, sweating, perspiring, spirit, working with spirit, hot, cold, you know? Working with the body, the image of God. Because that's what we are. There is no image more godly than a woman's. There's nothing more beautiful than that. Women were made to be looked at. Just all of us. If we were all in shape the way we were supposed to be, really strong, we'd all be sexy in our own way. And we'd all be confident in our sexiness. We'd all feel great about ourselves, and we'd all have these motherfuckers sprung, instead of having them have us running around fighting each other, mad at each other, jealous, green with envy. It's it's a shame. It really is. Yeah, somebody's dropping these burdens. It's funny how these cards at the bottom keep coming out. Like, yeah, bitch, I'm here. So somebody is holding on to something. Greed, but dropping hardship. Okay, so maybe somebody is losing weight. Maybe that's what you need to do. Okay, so maybe, because this is in the advice section. That's why I'm pulling so many for this one. The hidden and the advice, you know, you want you want to know what you want to pull it out. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is the advice. Greed. Greed is in the upright. Hardship and ambition. I feel like you're supposed to just chill and just drop stuff. You're not supposed to give, you know? Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing, very giving. She's a boss, so it says ambition. Maybe not be so ambitious right now. Just like I said, chill. Hold on to some things. Hold on to this nurturing energy. Don't give it. And drop the burdens. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they're taking from you this pentacle energy, this strength. They're taking that with pentacles, 10 of pentacles in reverse, strength in reverse. So yeah, they're taking this nurturing, this abundant, pentacle, healthy energy, and you're going to hold on to it. You're going to be a little greedy, a little selfish with your energy. And a 4 is not, it's like, to me, also is saying, like, pay yourself. You know, in business, they say, like, when you are an entrepreneur, business owner, they tell you to pay yourself first. That's what that's giving me. And it's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe you need to start saving something. Because even though the hardships are in reverse, you know, it's like this might take a while. I think so. This might take a while. 5 of Swords, defeat. King of Wands, leadership. Can I have one more for the advice? Yeah, I think you're coming out of your head, and that is like causing someone else to feel, 5 of Pentacles, poverty, and your authenticity. Maybe you're not being authentic. Maybe you're not the fucking Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're not supposed to be given, it's putting you in poverty, but you're coming out of it because you're being greedy. Like maybe you are the Wands, or maybe you're the Cups. Maybe you're not supposed to be the one to be the nurturer. Maybe you're the one that's supposed to be nurtured. Something like that. Not everybody is supposed to be ambitious, and that does not make an ambitious person better than a person that isn't ambitious. You know, there's all different kinds of parts and players in a legacy. There's some redheads, there's some, platinum blonde. We got a brunette here. We got a raccoon. You know what I'm saying? I mean, honestly. It's funny they got the wheel here, and the Wheel of Fortune was under. It's all different parts and players. Some are supposed to be ambitious. Some are just supposed to be able to see that vision, help you see that vision through. And the fact that they're a seer and they're an engineer, they're an executor, makes them just as valuable as being the person to have the ambition to do things. It's kind of the same thing, though, executor. I mean, you know what I mean, though. We need all different kinds of people. Not everybody is a star. Not everybody is a bright, bright star. It doesn't make them better than anyone else. And that's what people don't understand. Look, Magician in reverse. Because we put so much emphasis on the roles of the stars, we don't see all the stylists and everything behind it. Is so important, because if that star didn't have that, they wouldn't be able to shine bright like they, you know what I'm saying? So you treat your people, if that don't work, people start thinking that they, you know, I don't know. But that goes back to what I was saying about overestimating and underestimating. We overestimate ourselves and underestimate other people. And that's just like, how nervy is that? That's like a recipe for disaster. Temperance and the Six of Wands. Sagittarius energy. We're in Sagittarius season. We got a lot of Sag here. Yeah, I think you're not supposed to be no fucking Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And and that's happening to you because you're being too giving. You're now being authentic. It's telling you to be authentic. And that might be greedy. Being authentic, it's the truth. It might be you holding back and being selfish a little bit. And then that's the Temperance. Maybe, look, with the ambition and the person that is so giving is in reverse. The greedy person is in upright. That's Temperance. Six of Wands, victory. I love it. It looks good. Ooh, it's a long reading. Nine of Cups in reverse. This is somebody not getting something or overdoing something. This is also giving me this kind of Ten of Wands, you know, this overdoing something energy. It's all here. The Temperance, moderation. Somebody got it under control. Five of Swords, defeat. Ten of Wands, leadership. Ace of Wands, energy. I don't want to clarify everything. I just want to see. I'm going to pull some of these because it's already long. Like, get me the hell out of here. Oops. I'm sorry. I want to know what this Ten of Pentacles in reverse is, though. I mean, it's telling us, but it's not really telling us. There's not, like, a lot of people here. Maybe that's saying something, too. There's a Knight of Pentacles. A Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We got invaders. Wow. Invaders. That's what this Ten of Pentacles is. Dragon rider, epic companion, fire breathing, and legend. This is giving me, like, again, a Jinn, spirit, connection to spirit, the Wakanian. Intruders, conquerors, aggressors, occupiers, marauders. Lost soul, seeker of clarity, wonder, confusion, defeat, and struggle. So somebody's confused. Lost soul doesn't necessarily mean like lost. It just means like confused. We got the Seven of Cups here too. Singer, resonance, moving hearts, harmony, emotion, and performance. And we got Avenger, memory, resolve, hatred, and plotting. Yep. That's that dragon. What else do we know? What's the Wheel of Fortune? And the Two of Cups. Invisible person, unseen, isolated, hidden, unnoticed, and silenced. Forge, melting, shaping, and tempering. Oh, okay, so that's like the temperance. So this makes me feel like somebody that's been isolated is somebody that... So I feel like they've messed up the legacy and the fortune by isolating someone. This temperance energy that in the end is going to come out victory. This is public recognition, Six of Wands. Somebody that's wanted someone hidden. Driver, navigator of journey, steering. This is giving me this person is getting their control of their wheel back. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. I didn't even think about it being the wheel. But yeah, someone's getting back in control of their car. So, you know, it's the driver. The driver has the wheel. Two of Cups. Somebody might have been messing with your love life. I mean, I guess a diviner. Maybe you're a diviner, but maybe a diviner was messing with your love life. Seer of the unseen, foresight, insight. Maybe somebody had foresight and insight to your own destiny, so they were able to, you know, it might have been somebody close to you. I just got that. Like, oh, it's family. They were like advising you wrong even. And you trusted them. Educator. Imparter, mentor, guide, and teacher. Or maybe you're getting one, but I was just saying somebody was guiding you wrong. So yeah, somebody that's older than you, maybe an older sister, an aunt, a mother, a father, a substitute, replacement, impersonator, scapegoat. Oh my God. Yeah, somebody tried to sacrifice you or replace you. Standing, I just said these motherfuckers don't have the strength to carry a wheel. Magician. Channeler of power, potential, magic, illusion, and manifestation. Coach, train, nurture, develop a plan, encourage, support. So somebody was encouraged to do this. Maybe that's this Three of Cups. Or it could have been up to 10 people in this family. Shit. And these people ain't strong enough. They would, I mean, if they were, they would have had the shit on their own. They would have had to try to sacrifice you after you did the work because you are strong enough. And then I guess I thought if they ganged up on you, it would be all good. Some fucking bullies. This is spirit. You know what I'm saying? A bully is not somebody that is spiritually strong. got problems really deep down inside, actually. So spiritually, I mean, super weak. But you know, people give themselves too much credit, and not enough, and they don't give credit to others. Puppet, manipulation, strings, theater, and obedience. This coach, this magician, puppet. You know, that's why this person, they're not strong. They got wires holding them up and shit. Like, come on, man. It's crazy. Little weak ankles. Bad back. You know what I'm saying? You got a bad back, weak ankles. You fat. You don't like to work out. And that's fine to being fat. I've been fat. I don't like it. I don't think fat people like it either. I don't like it. But, you know, try to take somebody's shit and you don't like to push nothing. You know your fat ass ain't getting up to push shit. Seeker of self-restraint, abstinence, purification, and discipline. I feel like somebody came up against somebody that's like this. Because that strength has a lot to do with discipline and purification. You know, calling yourself out, taking things accountable so that you can clean those energies. And that's what demonic spirits are. They're dirty energies, and the more we ignore them, the dirtier they get. And the worse we get, because it's the spirit. It's just recycle. We're in an enclosed system. Everything is recycled. That's why they can't find anywhere for all these plastics and shit like that. They're tripping out like, what the fuck we gonna do with all this shit? What's the Nine of Swords in reverse? Feud and commoner. So you got conflict, grudge, hostility, rivalry. So you know what it is now. You ain't worried about it no more. You over it. You're going to get into temperance. You're going to have victory. And you'll be a Nine of Pentacles on your own. That's what I think is coming. Commoner, regular people, regular citizen, everyday, ordinary. And that's the thing too. You don't have a problem with being this as long as you got everything you need. And that's what's going to happen. These people won't have nothing because they're like black holes. They just suck shit up. They can't produce anything. And you can go on and you don't have to have a legacy. You could just be a normal person. You can move in the mountains somewhere and get a regular little place and be just as fresh because you don't need all this. Especially if it comes with people that aren't loyal, that are trying to replace you and not give you, you know, they don't appreciate what you bring to the table. So you're going to take the fucking table because it's yours anyway. The fucking table is yours. And you didn't need them at it in the first place. You just invited them because they're family. That's the right thing to do, right? People give themselves too much credit. Disclosure, exposing, uncover, and informant, whistleblower. You know, with this men of broken heart, people think that you love them more than you do. Like, I don't know. It's not that serious. They think that they're so much more important to you than they really are. It's because they give themselves way too much credit. That's some arrogant shit right there. To try to hurt somebody based on you thinking that they love you so much. Come on. That's a recipe for disaster right there. Is there anything else here? What's the World in reverse? Gold digger and usurper. Wow. That'll make the world go in reverse for the gold digger to be in the position, you know, of the legacy. Opportunistic, greed, exploitation, selfishness, absolutely. Overthrow, power grab, takeover, regicide. Usurper. Yeah, that's the whole point, is to, you know, take your place, substitute you. That's the serpent energy. It gives me Brotherhood of the Serpent and what they did to the Empresses. They're fucking brothers. That's why they revel on being the Brotherhood. It's so fucking weird, man. It's insane. It's insanity. Isn't exhausted. Captain, navigator of destiny, voyage, leadership, decision making, objective. Hunter, stalker of prey, aim, strategy, pursuit, and survival. I was gonna put that here. Captain and hunter. I feel like you're a boss and a motherfucking warrior. You're not just the kind of a boss that sit in the background. You with victory. And you not, I feel like you, not only are you a freaking warrior, you're also a hunter. You're a freaking, because you got this usurper here. You've been holding back with the greed too. You got so much more than these people thought. Look, vampire. Give me some more, like, for this, and I'm done. Plague doctor, death, plague, and mass. So yeah, this is over. This is over. You got temperance. So something else is ended for somebody. Because you're whole, you're complete, you're the temperance angel. You got this victory, and all of this, what goes around, that's gonna come around. Like, that's that mist. Champion, victory, winner, conqueror, exemplar. Genius, hey, bearer of gifts. Well, damn, bearer of gifts, extraordinary, intellect, innovative mind, and exceptional ability. You are the one, okay? You are the one. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. It's long, I know. I'll see you next time. Mwah.